Hi, my name is Joey Wright, and I'm one of the pastors at Faith Church. About 10 years ago, the Lord led Faith Church to launch a church-based seminary, and the goal of this seminary was to provide theological training for future pastors without some of the problems and challenges that come along with that education. You see, some of these problems are a high debt load coming out of seminary and also a lack of local church practical training. So Faith Bible Seminary launched its MDiv program by wedding two different trainings together. You have the local practical ministry training with also the rigorous theological training at a cost that is 85% less than the average seminary. We also launched our Master of Arts in Biblical Counseling to provide a lower cost education for those who want to be biblical counselors. But the only way for a ministry like this to flourish and to be able to exist is by having faithful people who are passionate about ministry like this. We are praising God because over the past 10 years, He has greatly blessed this ministry of the seminary because it has had an impact on people all throughout the world. Now, these men who are equipped by FBS are now equipping others to do the work of the ministry all across the world. Just listen to some of these testimonies.
Hello, my name is Tony. I've been here at Bethany Farms since November, and my life was a mess before I came to Bethany Farms. I worship idols and myself. I had a few doors open for me in the past few years, but what really opened the doors for me to really know Christ and that I need a relationship with Him has been Bethany Farms. Bethany Farms has been a light to me to develop new habits and to really examine myself as a Christian. I have come to know what prayer and true sanctification is. I have grown so much being here at Bethany Farms. I'm not the same person I was when I got here. I didn't want to do memory verses or read the Bible, but now I like to challenge myself to do that every day. And the curriculum at Bethany Farms has helped me a lot to develop into a growing Christian. Church has been a wonderful adventure every Sunday. Thank you, Greg, for being an amazing teacher.
Oi, sou Marcelo, brasileiro. Estou aqui estudando a palavra com o Lucas formado aí pelo Seminário da Fé, e tem sido muito bom onde a gente pode abrir a palavra e ter estudos direto com a palavra, onde nós acreditamos que o estudo da palavra, tão pura como ela é e tão profunda como ela é, pode impactar outras vidas, outras pessoas e essa sede da palavra contagia outros.
I met Bev Moore at an especially messy time in my life. She was compassionate but direct as she guided me through a time of biblically confronting my heart issues, my sin, my wrong thinking, and my wrong views of God. She helped me understand that there's a God that is bigger and mightier, full of grace and forgiveness, and faithful beyond measure, who can be trusted with every area of my life. The Lord used my time with Bev to increase my desire to know God more, to love God more, to trust God, and to serve Him. By God's grace, I approach trials with hope. No matter what happens in life, I know that God has a plan and purpose for everything, and I can rest in that. I'm grateful to the Lord and to Bev for her investment in my life. To God be the glory.
On June 11th, FBS is going to be putting on what we call the Race for Hope, and it's a walk and run used as a fundraiser to raise funds for men who want to be equipped for future ministry. And we would love for you to join us on that day. And even if you wanted to register as a runner or create your own team, we would love for you to be there. Or even if you can't, we'd love for you to sponsor one of our runners so that you can become a part of playing a role in equipping men to be future pastors in effective ministry.